Welcome back. It's Roger Federer against Stan Wawrinka, the all-Swiss clash coming up. First of the quarterfinals. Wawrinka in his second successive quarterfinal in a Grand Slam. Up against Federer, who's hardly new to this. How will Wawrinka cope with Federer on the biggest stage that they've played? They've known each other for over a decade, and Wawrinka's been very much in his shadow. But is this the day where he bursts out of that shadow? Both of them looking pretty relaxed. Simon alongside Fru, do you think this could be Wawrinka's day?
Well, there's always that possibility. There have been times during the tournament thus far when Federer hasn't been at his best, but I was certainly a believer in Federer, given his form in Doha, the first tournament of the year, where he won comprehensively. And at times he's been brilliant here, and so I can only assume really that with the real killer that there is in Federer, that it's not going to be Wawrinka's day.
Listen to that. Squeals almost as if he's a pop star. What a proud day it is for Switzerland. Two Swiss men in the quarterfinals of a Slam. First time two Swiss players have met in a quarterfinal of a Slam.
And you just wonder what happens to Swiss tennis, even should Wawrinka be around after Federer. I mean, what an anticlimax.
Yeah, that's true. Just because they had Hingis as well, didn't they?
They did.
So they were really, well, they are really blessed. Still, I guess we have to live in the present. You never know.
Yep, somebody may be coming along.
Wawrinka has had the tournament of his life, really. He's got to the quarterfinals of a Slam before at the US, but this form over these last two matches, particularly against Monfils and Roddick, has been quite exceptional. He has elevated himself and may well be moving back into the top 10. He's a wonderful player.
He is, and so many people are talking about his backhand, and Federer's backhand has been mentioned too. Of course, he's been trying to flatten it, trying to take the ball a little bit early on the serve, and there'll be a real test of that backhand today, because Wawrinka's got one of the better kick serves in the game. So Federer, if he is and has improved that backhand, he'll have to prove it to us today at times.
Okay, playing 6-4, 7 and 9, 3 Hawkeye challenges per set. Any questions? Heads or tails?
Heads, please.
Heads. Yeah, heads. Stay there.
I receive.
Receive. Okay, so you start from there.
So Federer chose the end. Wawrinka chose to receive.
An interesting one, isn't it?
9 games.
There haven't been too many just choosing the side. Of course, you can actually say it's your decision.
Which is what Murray did yesterday.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, against Meltzer. So, they're knocking up. How many times have they done this in their lives? They won the Olympics together. Wawrinka says thousands of times, and that may not be a gross exaggeration. It's a super day today. Really lovely weather. 24 degrees, 23 at the moment. Forecast that it will stay sunny. Perfect. And this could be a perfect match, couldn't it? Are they the two finest shot makers in the world?
Well, close to it. I mean, Wawrinka has shown a terrific all-round form here, but particularly the terrific, I was about to say great, but I don't think we need to exaggerate just yet. If he wins this match and wins the tournament, it may become greatness. But terrific ground stroking indeed.
Those are his results last year, but he's warmed up for this year, winning in Chennai. He's on a 9-match winning streak, and his scouts more and more impressive. But of course, if he won today, that would be new ground. He has won once before in Monte Carlo in 2009, but since then Federer's won 4 in a row. But they've been tough matches.
2004, 2005, 2006,
Federer also on a winning streak. He won in Doha.
ATP World Tour Championships in 2003, 2004.
And of course he's the reigning champion here, a 4-time champion.
Last year. A total of 67 career
Those are the 4 Swiss emblems he has on his shoes.
Defending champion from Switzerland, Roger Federer.
It's interesting. Wawrinka was asked about the match yesterday, and you know, there's all sorts of little permutations within it. But he said, you know, I hear that Roger's a more aggressive player. I understand that, but believe me, when he's played me, he's always been aggressive. He's gone for him in all the matches that they played. So the new aggressive, more aggressive Federer won't come as a surprise to Wawrinka.
No, I think that's true. The matches that I've seen them play, that's certainly been the case. It's a little bit like Federer when he first played Murray. Having lost to Murray a few times in a major final, he attacked him from the word go. And that's that killer instinct that Federer has. He's the nicest of people, and he's serene about his tennis and about his daily life. But there, deep down, there is a killer in him.
His form this tournament has ebbed and flowed a bit. Fantastic against Lacko, wonderful in stages against Seymour, rather mysterious against Malisse, and against Robredo again he was a little in and out. Won the first set very comfortably, then he went AWOL and finished it well, but if he does have any lapses, they could be more severe here.
Well, I think it's an important point you raise, and obviously at times like that Wawrinka has got to take real advantage, as indeed the other players have